Welcome to Brain Boosting Quiz. Today's challenge is 20 brain-teasing quiz questions to test your history skills. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more brain-boosting videos. In what year did Alaska officially become a U.S. state? (1959). Alaska became the 49th U.S. state on January 3, 1959. Which country sold Alaska to the United States? Russia. The U.S. bought Alaska from Russia in 1867 for $7.2 million. What nickname is often given to Alaska? The Last Frontier. Alaska is called the Last Frontier because of its wild, untamed lands. What is the capital of Alaska? Juneau. Juneau has been Alaska's capital since 1906. Which mountain in Alaska is the tallest in North America? You've got 5 seconds. Think carefully. Denali. Denali, formerly Mount McKinley, stands at 20,310 feet. Who was the U.S. Secretary of State behind the Alaska Purchase? William Seward. The deal was nicknamed Seward's Folly because many thought Alaska was useless land. Which ocean borders Alaska to the north? Arctic Ocean. Alaska's north is bordered by the icy Arctic Ocean. What discovery in 1896 led to a rush of people to Alaska? Gold. The Klondike Gold Rush drew thousands of fortune seekers. Alaska shares a border with which country? Canada. Alaska borders Canada's Yukon and British Columbia. Which major oil pipeline runs through Alaska? Trans-Alaska Pipeline. Built in the 1970s, it stretches 800 miles from Prudhoe Bay to Valdez. Which famous dog sled race takes place annually in Alaska? Iditarod. The Iditarod Trail sled dog race runs over 1,000 miles. Which U.S. president signed the Alaska Statehood Act? Dwight Eisenhower. Eisenhower signed the act in 1958, making Alaska a state in 1959. What is Alaska's largest city by population? Anchorage. Anchorage is home to nearly 40% of Alaska's people. Alaska is closest to Russia by how many miles across the Bering Strait? (2 miles). At their closest point, Alaska and Russia are just 2.5 miles apart. Polar bear. Alaska is home to most of the U.S. polar bear population. Polar bear. Alaska is home to most of the U.S. polar bear population. What was Alaska's capital before Juneau? Sitka. Sitka was the capital during the Russian era and until 1906. Which bay in Alaska was the site of the devastating 1964 earthquake and tsunami? Prince William Sound. The 1964 Good Friday earthquake was the second strongest in history. Alaska has how many time zones? Two. Alaska spans Alaska Time Zone and Hawaii Aleutian Time Zone. Which Alaskan island chain extends far into the Pacific Ocean? Aleutian Islands. The Aleutian Islands stretch nearly 1,200 miles westward. What flower is the state flower of Alaska? Forget-me-not. The forget-me-not was adopted as Alaska's state flower in 1917. How many did you get right? Share your score in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more brain-boosting quizzes.